Alrighty, welcome back everybody to how long has it been? A month and a half, 2 months maybe. It's been a long time since my last upload. I've been really busy, kinda. I've also been kind of lazy though. Work started back up again, so I was focusing on that. And really I was just kind of more or less like when I go home after work and I have my weekend, I just wanted to do other things. As well as I moved out of my apartment back into my mom's house, so I was pretty busy. And so I just didn't want to spend a whole lot of time editing and recording videos. I wanted to record a video, one last video in the apartment, but I never got around to it, which it is what it is. But we're back, and we are playing something that's trending right now. I saw this game when the demo had come out. I didn't watch all the way through. I watched an explanation video, which was really cool. And ever since then I've been somewhat excited for this game. I'm like, okay, keeping an eye. Maybe not like super excited, but just keeping an eye out for the game. So I figured, I need to record a video. By the time that this video comes out, it'll probably be the weekend, but it's currently October 7th, so middle of the week, Tuesday, well, kind of beginning of the week, more like. But yeah, so really that's what's been going on. Just kind of haven't had time to really upload or record anything. But I figured I'll bring it back with something that's trending, hella trending right now. I haven't seen, aside from the demo, which I was a long time ago, I've not seen anything else of the game, so it's kind of just going in brand new. So, without further ado, let's get into this. Okay. Looks like we got some dialogue going on here. Whoa. Went to the beach, took off early, okay. No. At least some of the cat stays okay. That's just kids, in general. Oh? So somebody talking to somebody else. Talk to you later, yeah, bye. Okay, on the phone. Oh, shite. Whoa, okay. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. Came over for a reason. I'm getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. That there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? Sure hope it's not true. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it, and not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt, worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. Okay, friendly little chat with the neighbor. Looks like no one else is coming. Whoa. Let me change up the sensitivity real quick. That's, can I change up? Okay, mouse sensitivity. I will keep VSync on, why not? Okay, continue. Alright. I just gotta say, like, right now, biggest thing, it's the art direction. I really hope you can hear me. This game is kind of loud. Let me turn that down a couple decibels. I just don't want you to be able to hear the game, but I want you to be able to hear me more, because I like hearing myself more. I'm just kidding. I'm not actually like that. I hope not, at least. 0 remaining. That woman looks creepy. The art direction is amazing. I didn't realize that this was also a 3D game, at the same time being a 2D kind of analog horror. That beginning scene was very like, I feel like that's how the 2000s felt, like growing up. As well as just all the jagged kind of, the green tones especially. Better not go in there right now, I'll check during the day. What? Better not go in there, I'll check during the day. Rumoralia 31. Is that like one of those calendars that teaches you a new word every day? Kombucha? Oh, that's how we save? With the kombucha? Why is there kombucha? So I can open up the bedroom. And this is how it saves the game. The saves persist even after your current playthrough ends. My favorite drink makes me feel good, clears my head, reminds me of better times. I'm not gonna use right now because we don't really need to save, so. But see, and then it switches to 2D, which is just so cool in my opinion. I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. Nope, I don't look that way. Not anymore. Seems like we're dealing with a very disturbed individual. Or at least the character seems to be somewhat disturbed. Breaking news. At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask that viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay. So I'm just gonna say, oh, the TV now. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. Ain't that the truth, buddy? Okay, let's see. Whoa. Okay, to catch a signal, turn the right knob. To do this, left click and hold on the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get a signal, try changing the wave range. To do this, left click on the handles in the middle. Oh, right here, okay. And continue searching for the wave you need with the right knob. Hello, this is the emergency services dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts. Stay over there, Nova. Thank you, mamas. You're such a good girl. Anyway, sorry. Radio broadcaster today. Okay, so that was pretty creepy. I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. I'd better take a peek at night. Okay. That looks slightly open. Beer day. Okay. So we can finally go into loneliness and isolation. The hall. Toto. Pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the sticks we used to whack the grass. Interesting. Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a damn about rules. So very old, it reminds me of the 80s, kinda. Not that I would know what the 80s are like, but representation of media in the 80s, and also what my grandparents have told me the 80s was like. And, you know, my other people in my family. I just heard that a lot of stuff was so brown. We got these weird symbols up here as well, but yeah, I just heard that everything in the 80s was very brown, which checks out. Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. Damn, dude. This guy's kind of real. He's literally me. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Interesting. Yeah, so very disturbed individual. Well, maybe not very disturbed, but at least to some degree. Who the? Oh, it's our neighbor. Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of dishes. Only pulled out the fancy stuff for holidays. Who the hell needs it? Damn, so it's all true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why. We can't just bunker down by ourselves. She mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. You have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. Don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. Just talk as much as you like. Be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive, and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 348053. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Hold on. I'm still not done exploring though. Bathroom. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity so the light from one room spills into the other. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Okay. No one will be out on the street at this time of day. I can use the phone now, okay. Neighbor 34, okay. Storage room. He said back then, oh, how's this? Explore the past of your home. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open that box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Alrighty then. Coats do anything, all that. Okay, so that just means we can call the neighbor, which I'm thinking we'll get more sticky notes as more people come through. For the meantime, let's do as he says and crack a beer, go to bed. One's gone to shit, but a cold beer still hits, right? Bobber Sheerney. I think I'm saying that right. Bobber Sheerney. Correct me if I'm wrong, but Bobber Sheerney. Alright. That beer sure made me sleep. Oh, okay, so that's our energy. Ah, okay, so that's how the system kind of works. Reduces energy to 0. So I'm wondering, at the end of every, kind of like, at the end of every night, if you haven't used up all your energy, crack a beer in order to use up the rest of it. All just the same prompts. Whoa. Okay. Nope, I don't. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna dilly-dally much longer. I'm gonna go... Hi. Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh wait, you're just has to see if I'm a visitor or not. You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people too. How did you get it? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day, then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Interesting. Another knock? Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out, just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I'm not a visitor, and you're never going to get a straight... Jesus, alright, straight fucking answer. Asking that directly anyway. As things here won't be any different from the bar. Why do you think it'll be any different here? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there and no one would have fucking noticed. Well, damn, I feel like this gives me no information. Low-key don't trust him. Like, why is he so tall? I'm gonna say you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pisses me off. You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. Sleep well, my man. My good man, and fuck you. Jesus, alright. Sorry, dude, like... Hello? Sorry to bother you, Soleil. It was just It's hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there is heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store at one point. I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen. Like I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all this scare you? It terrifies me. I'll let her in. Thank you. Thanks so much. Seriously. I get to live a little longer. Thank God. I'll trust that lady for now. Hey, you on the other side of the door? I can hear your footsteps. Mind if I crash here for the night? What's with your face? What's wrong with it? Looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fears make people forget what joy even feels like. Despair blinds us to what little good is still left in the world. Is there to be happy? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What do you used to love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. Can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. Come in. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then, death won't be the only thing on your mind. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something they pay you no mind. Interesting. There's a death... Oh, that just sprayed all over me. Anyways, there's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. And the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Interesting. You know what? I should have saved before I let them in, just in case. Okay, well, I guess I can just save right now. Okay, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon, here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with the phenomenon. We are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from responses. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store. But with Forrest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 945-939 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. Forrest, delicious relaxation right at home. Interesting. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is put... This guy, okay, I'm sorry, I have to do this voice for this guy, that's just what he looks like. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all previous records.
Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now.
It's simple. You send it in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman verification agency and we'll handle the rest. I can stop doing the voice, sorry. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Okay, alright. So looks like I won't be picking up any more radio broadcasts for today. Okay, so here's this dude. Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful? Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We're still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. When it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. You with me? Oh, my kombucha's not there. Okay, let's go ahead and test them. Go on, if it helps you. Teeth. Here, take a look. Perfect white teeth. What if a person's teeth says a lot about them? I don't know how I feel about that. He's got perfect white teeth, but there's other factors that go into it. Now, where's that lady at? Okay. A little disturbing, but I hope this all ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. When I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? So I went up to her room to find out what she was up to, but as I got closer, I started hearing a strange sound. Kind of freaked me out, but I decided to take a peek quiet-like and see what was going on in there. I was only able to catch a brief glimpse of my roommate lying motionless on the bed when suddenly some grubby guy grabbed me from behind and said, "You can't go in there. She's not well." Come have a seat in the kitchen. Then he quickly pulled me away and sat me down at the table. I wanted to leave, but I was paralyzed by fear. Then I need to lie down, and my stomach is doing somersaults. Interesting. That poor girl, I think she was... Damn, that fucking sucks. I need to check myself. Screw this. I'm not checking myself. Because I need to check her. Make a decision based on my teeth. Okay, just had my teeth fixed. Though if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever even there? Oh, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. I want to say they're perfect, but... So, do I fit the description? I guess I can leave her alone for right now. And that guy too. I'm really not sure and I'm not comfortable with like either of them. But I think they should be fine. If I die early, I die early. It's fine. And we'll go to sleep. see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors, if only for a moment. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. Appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Jesus. Okay, that's... Wow. Already off to a great start. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly you feel a sense of deep fear and pray that a terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yeah, that's creepy. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We're on the path to a pure new world. Behold the fucking beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning. And it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous fucking ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged, the sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no greedy folks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Bro, okay. Can you imagine it? Do you see now why all of this is happening? I don't like this guy. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man. Behold, kombucha, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Okay, come in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. I just wanted the kombucha. Oh, before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Okay. Accept a bribe? Shameless? Okay. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it would suit me just fine. What? What are these characters, bro? Sue you for what? Lord have mercy, I'm not speaking plainly, am I not? Oh, I am speaking plainly, am I not? For hiding away, my child, I wish to stay here. Since we're speaking on the matter, allow me to inquire as to your amenities. You do have holy icons, I assume. They also require complete silence for prayer and contemplation. This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens, I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I'm simply trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? No, you should leave. So that's how it is then. You turn away a poor old woman in need. Yeah, with those glowing eyes, bro, yeah. My death will weigh heavy on your soul, child. Our Lord will judge you before the gates of heaven. Mark my words. Oh my god. Oh. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. She is creepy looking. Typical Leo, am I right? Fuck off. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected, I suppose. I should start with affirmations. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depths of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. I don't trust her. Her face doesn't look right.
You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself, is that what you're saying? No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure to manifest you with terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. I don't know why all of them are southern. I feel like most of these people have southern accents. Looks like no one else is coming tonight, thank God. Okay, I thought I could open it. See, so now we have kombucha. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon, here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by the yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay, I think we're gonna go straight. Have your eyes become red? Your teeth white? Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately. 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. What is that? Oh, brother, don't tell me that the guy died today. I hope this all ends soon. After the man sat me down at the kitchen table, some huge guy came out from around the corner and blocked the exit. He started talking loudly with the guy who had grabbed me before. They were acting like I wasn't even there, and then they started to touch me. First my arms, then my shoulders. In the background I heard cheers and laughter that seemed to come from my room. It sounded like there was a whole crowd of men in there. I couldn't breathe. My heart felt like it was about to explode out of my chest. I wanted to scream or call for help, but my voice was lost in a sea of panic. I couldn't even make a sound. I just sat there frozen and useless like a deer in headlights. But then the big guy went to the fridge to get something. I realized that was my chance. I sprinted for the exit. Just like the fear gave me strength, I just ran and ran, and I never looked back. Well, I did until my legs gave out and I collapsed. Why didn't the sun burn you? I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground, and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on. You don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life. My childhood, my mom, my dad. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Ha! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to lie down. My stomach is turning again. What do you want to check? Hands. Fingernails, that's a weird thing to check, but okay, take a look. What's on them? Dirt? No way, I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. How did all this crap get under my fingernails? I couldn't have been walking around this filter for long, could I? How odd. Should I shoot her or here? I don't know who I'm even talking to. This is a video. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can you cover my eyes? Do you have some kind of bandage? Oh. Let's go. Okay, so she was a visitor. Oh, thank God. Thank God. Okay, so she must have killed the black dude from the night before. Oh, that's so messed up. I really wish I would have taken action before, but I really did not know. Oh, that sucks. But she was a visitor. Okay, so nobody else should die. Hopefully. I'm really hoping. So that's weird. So she didn't even know she was a visitor. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human, but my faith is nothing like the lowly religions you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Oh shit. Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burning. Seeds of evil? You still don't know. You haven't come face to face with the aliens. Very well, beamless human, I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil. They are the descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass greener. Damned vassals, who made their homes on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out from the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemous. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? Damn it, why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion the righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. O Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the ficus, I don't know, which shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Let's check his hands. As you wish, my friend. Behold these holy nails that you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them, and open beer bottles, of course. Ugh. Did you just want to check? Oh. Okay, so I can't check myself. Well, I think he's clean for right now. Let's try calling the neighbor. Hey neighbor. You saw what happened out there. Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again, and it didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risked her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself for something that happened to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice, but back at home she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really buying. Killed them. It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought I had it under control, figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. So what else? Should I call groceries to the... Let's see. Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Oh! Oh! I think this is how we get more energy. Okay. Since it'll be here the next day, this is actually good. Because then we can check the people in the morning. Whoever we let in. Okay. 2 cans of Energica, please. 1 can of coffee, please. 1 can of coffee. Thank you. Oh, thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night.
Sweet. Okay. Tomorrow night? Shit. Okay. No reason to look out that, so. Alright, so sorry about that. I went over because I had leftover ice cream in my freezer and I decided to get it. It's just Dairy Queen. Good old Oreo Blizzard. Probably one of my favorites. Oh yeah. Alright. I'm wondering if I should save right now. I don't think so. I think I'll save after. Because I think we should be in the clear. Oh crap, I should have watched the news more. That's alright though. Okay, let's check outside. There's a small group of female employees standing by our neighbor's house, or by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Okay. The charred husk of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. Looks like they've been there all day. Two female employees are standing next to their bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think of what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Oh damn, yeah. They're like super decayed. Not super decayed, but... Whoa, you see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. Here's some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. Maybe they want to track down that creepy visitor. Okay. There he is. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. No, you don't. So... You alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Hi. For rest delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Coffee. ×1. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. Okay, cool. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I just started a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I've never seen this guy before. Open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You are home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? I don't know why I keep giving them southern accent. I'm gonna do a different accent. It's quite possible. That's just my normal voice. Okay. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insight to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay. I've never seen that guy, so I don't know what he's talking about. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. I might find some peace in your home. Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. You wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have requests. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. Take off your jacket. No. You don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer. Come in. Thank you. Ceiling is a bit low, but it's fine. Strange girl. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay. Yeah, let's go to sleep. Good afternoon. Here's the news. Oh, see? Extra energy. Hell yeah. FEMA has taken new measures to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to reports, FEMA discovered this sign after observing detained visitors. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity. Noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA. But first, a word from our sponsors. Sorry, I have to switch to the voice midway through. Welcome. It's time for the I Want to Believe, a program where we'll uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and a respected employee of... Let me guess, FEMA? Wait, what? He's not coming? Oh, I guess he's not coming. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. That's crazy. Damn it. I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Okay. If only there was a little warmth. I'm keeping the jacket on. Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Worse, remain alive and feel even colder. No. My body sweats to cool itself. I don't think I can get any colder. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Let's see the eyes. Now, eyes are a window to hell, not to the soul. My soul burned out long ago. Maybe that's why I'm so cold. Okay. Narrow pupils. Probably because the cold has tightened my skin. Shit, the sun still burns me like everyone else. At least my flesh was warm as it charred. Okay. I'm listening, I'm gonna speak. Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right. What seeds of people? Oh, the visitors, those shadow man. Okay, so I guess it is new dialogue. Blasphemous have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the class of filthy subterranean dwellers. But for us? For humans?
It belongs to us. It's a blessing unto mankind, and praise fucking be. Then for who? For us? Ha! Don't make me laugh, the sun is on our side. It's our savior, can't you see that? It's trying to drive the visitors back underground. It's punishing the vile blasphemers for the accumulated sins of humanity. It reveals the heretics and the piss-stained tatters hiding shamefully behind deceitful masks. We must give thanks to the sun, not wail while suckling babes out the end of the world. This is the only end for all fools of the almighty sun. Death to the dirt dwellers, death to the shit-stained heretics, death to the seeds of evil. Damn, what I wouldn't give for some french fries. Okay, I kind of like this guy now. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Check eyes. Look into my dog eyes. I use them to absorb all the benefits of righteous being, transforming them into energy. If not, you're blind trying to gaze into something longer like me. Stood up for the truth, and they fell for it. Martyrs, you can see that for yourself. His eyes are red. His teeth are white, but they're not perfect. He's missing a few. I clean my teeth with a nice beer solution. It protects the enamel. Without it, I would have lost my teeth a long time ago. Okay, I think we'll leave him alone. Oh boy, I want to give him the benefit of the doubt, but... Hello, you've reached Forest Food Delivery. I'm sorry, we can't accept your order right now. You already have a delivery logged in our system. Due to unexpected demand, we have been forced to temporarily limit the number of orders that can be placed per day. If you'd still like to place an order, please try calling it again at another time. Thank you. Okay. So there's definitely a bit of a limit on that. Oh, okay, so that gives me 4 full bars of that. Okay, cool. Definitely could have used that. Let's go ahead and kombucha save. Okay. Let's watch the TV this time. Once upon a time, 2 brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. Later in life, the image of their childhood in mind, the 2 brothers started Baba Brewery together. Baba Booey. Since then, Baba Shirney has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Baba Shirney beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S Food Delivery. Call now on 945-939. FEMA? What is it? And why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. The agency is made up of experts in various fields, including many distinguished scientists and noted researchers. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Alright. Alright, it's night again. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. Seems like the fire is still blazing even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Weird thoughts swirl in your head and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. I should have called him yesterday.
Oh crap, I was even thinking about it too, but damn. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Okay, cool. It's pretty creepy. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? He must have. Damn, that's crazy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into a few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effects on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board. Then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents if you need to evacuate. We'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Okay, so they took Lizard Guy. Day, homeowner, are you renting out rooms here? He looks weird. Something like that? A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date, backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of a formal contract, how much do you charge per night? Pay what you want. Excuse me? Do I look like I need a favor? Unbelievable to think a member of the respectable rental institution would turn their nose up at good money. Fine. We'll settle this properly later with a full legal contract. Come in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss the rental terms in full detail later. A weird guy. Don't know how I feel about him. His head's too big. Hi. Let me in. Are you freaking out? I don't know what to do. People, killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the new house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. He sobs. Damn. Now our house is on the fire. Should I let her in? Or is she a visitor now? Come in. You'll help me? I'm scared. We're gonna check her thoroughly though. Oh. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How are you? I dance. Ballet? You can tell. Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? I will let her come in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. He said something about letting the kitty in, so... Looks like no one else is coming tonight. God, that guy's creepy. He's a pretty cool character, though. I've seen him since the very... Aww, he's so cute. Oh my god. That's actually kind of cool. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures.
Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside of your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? And the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. Interesting. Nobody in the office.
Kitty is here. What more you need?
I need to test you.
You test me? Ha, yes, be so something.
Armpits.
Ha, sniff, what else?
That's disgusting.
Enjoy it.
Leave alone. Just fucking hill lady. That's such a cute cat. Oh, it's that guy. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. And then they said, Daddy, Daddy. Okay, just rest. The girl saw. There's no end inside. Her hysterics. Okay. I'm gonna call. Okay. Hello, you've reached for a rest food delivery. I'm sorry, we can't. Oh, dude. Damn, again? Alright, let's check this guy out. What a world. No. Isn't it obvious? We have to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How do I do that exactly? Do you mean to tell me you don't even have the requisite paperwork on hand? And I suggest you find a notary. Procure them, Honestly. A notary. Sorry. You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you, sir, and address me with due respect. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
You'd at least pretend to be cooperative.
Been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitor thing, have we? Fine, do your test. But I know my rights. Hands. Actually, a smattering of untrimmed nails cannot fully prove anything now, can it? Oh, wait. Let's check her eyes. Oh, dude, she was crying. Okay, no. Okay, so she's fine. I think she's fine. Why do you look like that? Did you see? I want. Leave alone. Okay. I need to check one last person. That's myself. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Okay, that's fine. You open up a new room.
So I automatically start crouching when I get over there. Interesting. Alright, so I can come down here now, but what exactly that's meant for, I'm not sure. FEMA suggests that the visited phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Okay. One more night. Let's see how this goes. That must be the cat. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house oh so very soon. That's so sad. Damn. Mamas. You gotta go over there, okay? I'm recording right now. You can come over later. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have been out there all day. Can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Oh man. Oh, there he is. Hi. I love that kitty cat already. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitors to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. And that's fucked up. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. In your neighborhood? Don't worry, it won't take long. When will you return the person you took? Return? Oh, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. Once the tests are done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you're unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. FEMA notice. Ah, this bastard. So you're still holed up in there, yes? What do you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I like that guy. I think that's such a genuinely cool character. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. I know what awaits further. Down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You're not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio? Will you listen? What am I supposed to do that? Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days, yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you can do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace, or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon. Okay, what to decipher from that? There, much better. There, much better. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it, haha. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoos showing up, right? Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired, I'm sorry. Maybe we can talk together another day if we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me, I shouldn't be pushing you like this. I don't know how I feel about them. I will interrogate them. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy, that's alright. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Interesting couple. Damn, it's boiling out here. Boiling, tell you. It's the middle of the night. Piffed. Still feels like I'm stuck in an oven. Maybe because you need to lose a few pounds. It may be a little cooler, yes, but this air's thick as can't breathe. You got a bathroom? Why do you need my bathroom? I'm serious, boy. I don't feel well. I need cold water now. Drag myself all the way here for what? An insolent upstart to turn away an important man. I used to run this shit show. I was a minister. Minster. Come on. I can make it worth your while. You let me in now, and when this is all over, I'll see that you're compensated. Well, I might add. You should leave. Yes, I know what to do the trick. Yes, I do. Here's a little something from me. Cigarettes. What do you think? Does that sweeten the pot? I don't take bribes. Preposterous. Can you not see how poorly I'm firing out here? Where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm fucked. Alright. I love doing the voices in this game. I think it's really fun. Is that it? Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Can't enter the basement right now. I figure there's no reason to get the cigarettes unless they were a safe thing. Oh my god, no way. Fuck. Where did I mess up? Who? Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Dude, I'm actually so disappointed. I was actually kind of doing good for a little bit. I wonder who died and who killed who. I wonder if it was that couple. I think that couple probably. I shouldn't have let them in. I was kind of sus about them. Sorry, my cat was playing with this thing. I gotta roll it up real quick. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. While the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Or film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status code 51. Reports of explosions at 300 hours. At 0300. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Jesus. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Okay, Nova, I'm sorry. I think pretty soon here, I'm gonna go ahead and call it good. It's an hour and 30 minutes of footage, but go ahead and do the last bit of this. Come on, baby, don't pout. Okay, well, he's clean. When we're supposed to shave, why would I? We're saving the world full of monsters. They're in the only room where the guy died, so I figure it's them. But honestly, I could be wrong. Maybe I should check the... Ah, Nova! Sorry, my cat is being a frickin'... Perfect white teeth. Okay. Fuck, I already checked her eyes, damn it. Okay. Yeah, I think she's good. I think it's these two that are the frickin' weird people. Damn it, they got another person though. Fuck. Okay, we need to call for arrest. Hello, you reached Forest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Thank God. Oh, brother. Two cans of cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Okay. Sorry, I had to waste the one on the cat. I'm sorry, but he's just so cute. Oh, you can talk to the kitty cat. Oh my God. Pet the cat. You reach out and pet the cat. Oh, hard to tell if it likes it or not. I think he does. Pick up the cat. Meow, meow, meow. What the hell? Oh, I love that. That's such a cool feature. Alright, let's check the basement. Because there's something with this, obviously. What exactly for, I'm not sure, but I'm not sure if I'm really wanting to know. Alright. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search. But did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new revolutionary aura-sensitive photographic film. Exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo and see if the black patches you found a visitor. Now, a word from our sponsors. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available on 4-rest delivery. Order at 945-939. Okay. I think Energica will completely refill that. Oh man, It sucks that you can only place one order at a time. I wish you could place more. But I mean, it's a game. It has to be hard like that. Anyways, I think I'm gonna go ahead and call it good for here. I will continue this another day, in the next part that I'll probably record later this week. Probably. Because I'm actually really enjoying this game. Even just a little bit that I've experienced right now, I'm really, really excited to play this game. So, yeah, that's gonna go ahead and be it for the video for now. But, you know, like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Let me know what else you want to see, if you want to see more of content like this. I am trying to move away from the Minecraft stuff and kind of, I don't want to be a channel that only does Minecraft videos, so yeah. But anyways, yeah, so that'll be it for the video, guys. You know, thanks for watching, like, subscribe, all that. I think I already said all that. Anyways, yeah, just trying to move away from that content, so let me know if you want to see more content like this. I'm gonna try and fit in, get this game finished off and then move on to another game. I was thinking maybe a survival horror kind of game, you know, Resident Evil kind of realm type of thing. So you know, let me know if you want to see that. Well, without further ado, peace.